Moscow.
Well, joining me now is the director of the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. That's Dan Smith. Mr. Smith, good afternoon to you. Is President Trump right? Have the Russians been cheating?
Well, I don't have access to the information about that, but the Americans have been saying that for quite some time. There were rumors for several years, and then it came into the public in about 2014. And essentially at that point, the US, and remember that was the Obama administration, declared that Russia was violating the treaty. And in December of last year, they gave more detailed information about the exact nature of that violation. For its part, Russia not only denies the claims, but it says that actually it's the US who's violating the treaty.
Oh, do they have a particular weapon system in mind when they make that accusation?
The Russians, the main one is what's called Aegis Ashore, which is a missile defense system, an anti-ballistic missile. And they say that those launch tubes could fire missiles that are banned under the INF Treaty. They have a couple of other issues as well, one of which is that some of America's drones are effectively cruise missiles. They're not as kind of strong and as clear as the American claim about this Russian extended range cruise missile. But, you know, it's tit for tat in good old style.
John Bolton doesn't like this treaty, does he? That's known. He also doesn't like the START treaty from 2010. Do you think he wants to dismantle that one as well?
Well, there are also rumours about that and about his position on that. The situation with New START, which is what we usually call that treaty, as you say, from 2010, it runs out in 2021. And at the moment, there are no talks about prolonging it or renewing it or changing it for something else. And in addition, that's another one about which the Russians say the Americans are in technical non-compliance. When I've talked about it with them, they haven't regarded it as being a very serious violation, but it's an action under the treaty which they can't verify. It's not visible to them, and they want to talk more with the US about it.
Dan Smith, thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.